Now we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, that is the beating of your heart. Well, I have a question for you. Can you just imagine how many times in a day your heart beats? Well, I'm just going to write down a figure and you just see what is that figure, right? It is 1,03,680 times. So your heart beats around 1,03,680 times in a day. Now, what is this beating of heart? What do we mean by a heartbeat? Well, this heartbeat is actually, following a cycle. And this cycle is known as cardiac cycle. What do we call it as? We call it as cardiac cycle. Now, this cardiac cycle involves two things. One is systole and the other is diastole. One is what? We have systole and other is diastole. What is systole? Systole means contraction, while diastole means relaxation, right? Systole means what? It means contraction and diastole means relaxation, or you can say expansion also. So, what does this cardiac cycle involve? It involves three phases. First of all, we have atrial systole. Now, as the name suggests, what do you understand by this term? Atria. Atrial means your atrium. The atrium is going to what? Contract. A systole means contraction. So, first of all, what is going to happen? The atria are going to contract. That is, we call it as atrial systole, and it lasts for around 0.15 seconds. It lasts for around 0.15 seconds. The second phase in cardiac cycle is ventricular systole. What is it? It is ventricular systole. It means the ventricles are going to contract now. After the atrial systole, what is going to happen? The ventricles are going to contract, and this is going to last for 0.30 seconds, right? This is going to last for 0.30 seconds. Now the third phase. The third phase is actually the phase which we call as very interesting one. It is joint diastole. What is it? It is joint diastole. Now, what does this joint diastole means? Now, when there is ventricular systole, ventricles, they have contracted. Now, they are going to expand. They are going to relax. And there will be a time when both the atria and the ventricles, they are going to relax simultaneously. That is known as joint diastole. Okay, what does this joint diastole means? The time when both the atria and the ventricles, they are going to relax simultaneously, and this lasts for around 0.40 seconds. It lasts for around 0.40 seconds. So the total cycle lasts for 0.85 seconds. The cardiac cycle lasts for, one cardiac cycle lasts for, it lasts for 0.85 seconds. So remember, what is a cardiac cycle? This cardiac cycle is actually the cycle which involves these three phases, these three stages actually. Number one, atrial systole. Remember, systole means contraction. So first of all, the atria are going to contract. And then we have the ventricular systole, means the ventricles are going to contract. And then we have a joint diastole. Remember, diastole means relaxation, expansion. So in this case, why do we call it as a joint diastole? Because in this case, both the atria and the ventricles are going to contract simultaneously for a short period of time, like 0.40 seconds. So overall, totally, we have the cardiac cycle that lasts for 0.85 seconds in all of us, in human beings. So this accounts for one heartbeat. This accounts for one heartbeat. So when your heart actually beats, have you ever listened to the sound of a heartbeat? Well, I'm sure that you have listened to it. There are two sounds of your heartbeat. We have a lub sound and a dub. Your heart beats like lub, dub, lub, dub, lub, dub. Now, what happens in case of the lub sound? Lub sound is produced at the start of ventricular systole. It is produced at the start of the ventricular systole, and during this what is going to happen? The valves, that is the bicuspid valve and the tricuspid valve, they are going to get closed. So this lub sound is produced at the start of ventricular systole, means after this atrial systole, when the ventricular systole is going to start, then this first sound, that is lub, is going to be produced. Moving on to the next sound, that is dub. It is going to be produced at the start of ventricular diastole. So when your ventricles are going to relax and the semilunar valve is going to get closed, then this second sound, that is dub, is going to be produced. So this is how your heart beats. This is what is the sound of the heart, that is lub and dub. Lub is produced at the start of the ventricular systole and dub is produced at the start of the ventricular diastole. Now, when we talk about heartbeat in terms of minute, so we are going to talk about how many times your heart beat in a minute, right? So here is a data, we are going to analyze this. In case of whale, the heart of whale beats 15 times a minute, 15 times per minute. And in case of elephant, the heart beats 25 times per minute. In case of horse, it's 40 times per minute. In case of us, it's 64 to 72 times per minute. In case of cat, it is 120 times per minute, while a newborn baby's heart beats for 140 times per minute. And in case of rat, it's even more, it's 250 times per minute. And just see, in case of sparrow, it's 800 to 900 times per minute. So you can make out the rate at which the heart beats per minute in case of these organisms. So can you now, from this data, correlate the size of the organism with the heartbeat? Well, yes, I guess you can. See, whale is the largest mammal on earth, right? And sparrow is a very small bird. So you can see, the larger the organism, slower is the heartbeat. And the smaller the organism, faster is the heartbeat, right? So you are just making out in this sense that larger or the bigger the organism, slower is the heartbeat, means the heartbeats are comparatively less per minute as compared to the smaller organism. This is how I have written, that 15 times per minute, 25 times per minute in case of elephant, and in case of sparrow, it's 800-900 times per minute in case of sparrow. So what is the reason why this is so? The reason for this is that in case of the organisms that are smaller in size, they are going to dissipate more heat. So for the distribution of the heat inside the body, the heart is going to beat faster. But in case of large organisms, there is the surface volume ratio that is quite less and the heat dissipation is slower. So when the heat dissipation is slower, then the heart is going to beat slower, right? So this is how it happens. Now if we talk about the adult man, you can just make out that the heart is beating at the rate 64 to 72 times per minute. But in case of newborn child, it is 140 times per minute. So during the years of growth, what is going to happen? The metabolic rate is high. The metabolic rate is comparatively high. So when the metabolic rate is going to be high, there is going to be again more heat dissipation. So at this stage again, the heart is going to beat faster. So that is why the newborn babies have a faster rate of heart beating, that is around 140 times per minute, right? So let us just recall everything what we have studied. We have studied that our heart beats approximately 1,03,680 times in a day. Now what is this heartbeat? This heartbeat involves a cardiac cycle which involves systole and diastole. What is a systole? Systole means contraction and diastole means relaxation. You are absolutely right. Then we have these three stages. One, we have the atrial systole, then we have the ventricular systole, and then we have a joint diastole. In case of atrial systole, this atrial systole means the contraction of the atria which lasts for 0.15 seconds. In case of ventricular systole, it involves the contraction of the ventricles which lasts for 0.30 seconds. And in case of joint diastole, when the atria and the ventricles, they are going to relax, or you can say they are going to expand simultaneously, Then this is known as a joint diastole, which lasts for 0.40 seconds. The total of this is 0.85 seconds. So, one cardiac cycle lasts for 0.85 seconds. Then there are two sounds that are produced by your heart. One is lub and the other is dub. So, it's like lub, dub, lub, dub. In this case, the lub sound is produced when there is start of the ventricular systole, means the ventricles are going to contract, and the dub sound is produced at the start of the ventricle diastole, means the ventricles are going to relax. Now remember the relation, that is smaller the size, faster the heart rate. Okay, why is it so? Because of the heat dissipation is more in case of smaller sized organism, so the heart is going to beat faster. And in case of newborn babies, the heart beats faster because the metabolic rate is quite high. When the metabolic rate is going to be high, there will be more heat dissipation and the heart is going to beat faster.